I'm telling you, man, during February, white people say stuff to us and we'll just take it all wrong. We just hear it wrong. Right, I'm in class last month and the guy comes up to me and says, Henry, you going to school for your master's? I'm like, hell the fuck no. I'm going for myself. I just apologized to him. I just, didn't understand the question. So we got anybody dating here tonight? Anybody dating? Anybody dating? Anybody dating? Anybody dating? You liars. I dated quite a bit in my younger days, And I remember dating this one young lady. She was always conscious about her size, right? Every day she'd ask me, Henry, am I getting too big for you? I'm like, no, you're not. But if you want to know, if you get too big, it's a simple thing. And here it is. I said, you know that teddy that you wear to bed? Well, when that teddy turns into a grizzly, you got too big. Has anybody here ever dated anybody with stinky feet? If they're with you right now, don't laugh. Because I dated this woman, man, she was fine too. She had some stank-ass feet. I'm gonna tell you, man, her feet was kicking like a kung fu movie. Okay? I tell you, you gotta picture this. This is how bad it was. Okay, she comes over to my house, takes her shoes off. Now, on my living room wall, I have a picture of my family, a portrait, portrait, and everybody's in the portrait. So she comes in and takes her shoes off. I looked up at the portrait. Everybody in the portrait was like this. Oh, man. So, anybody been on a blind date? Damn, you some boring motherfucker. Anybody been on a blind date? But me? All right, let me tell you my experience with the blind date. A blind date, you don't meet them, so you talk to them on the phone. Your friend gives you the number, won't tell you what they look like. They just call them. So you call them up on the phone, and they had a gorgeous phone voice, right? You're like, man, she sounds like she looked like Halle Berry. Or Denzel, And then when you meet them, they look like Whoopi Goldberg, or Flavor Flav. I'm gonna try one more. Internet dating. Anybody here ever did the internet date? That's some lying asses. Half of y'all in here tonight on the internet date. I tried that too. And the way that works is, people put their pictures up on the internet, right? And then they have a bio about themselves, right? You put the picture up, bio. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if it ain't a full body shot, don't mess with it. Because I'm scrolling through, right? And I look at this, I find this pretty one. I'm like, dang, she looks cute, So I read her bio, it says a few extra pounds. I'm like, I can deal with that. But I didn't know she was counting in hundreds. So we set up the date, right? So you always want to pick a place in public. So we pick a restaurant, Chinese restaurant, nice Chinese restaurant. So I get there first, and I see her walk in, I look at the face, I'm like, yeah, that's her. And she turned the corner, and it's like, all of this here. Boom, boom, boom. The first thought in my mind was, damn, I ain't bringing enough money. So they sit us at 2 tables. And the waitress comes over, she's gonna get the order from, my date, She says, yeah, can I take your order? And at Chinese restaurant, you order by numbers, right? Yeah, you order by numbers. So my date says, yeah, like 346. the waitress was like, man, we not have 346. She looked at it, she says, no, I want a 3, a 4, and a 6. You know, and after that, man, I'm gonna tell you, anybody date anybody they work with, I know y'all lying now. All right, I did that too. Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, I dated my secretary, and I'm gonna tell you now, if you haven't done it, don't do it. All right? I dated my secretary, man, and one day, we get into this real bad, little argument, right? I mean, we was tearing up shit, okay? So we get to work the next morning, and I'm gonna take control, because hell, I'm the boss. Right? So I walk in, I was like, hey, I need you to take a couple of letters. She looked at me and she F you. How about those 2 letters? And I said, oh, hell no. That's how I got in this problem in the first place. Let y'all think about that. Because man, we can be some selfish SOBs, can't we? I mean, not all of us. Just most of us. I mean, because a woman could be sick.
Hell yeah!
She gonna like this one. Because a woman could be sick, have a temperature of 110. We still want to get some, don't we? we be like begging for it too. We be like, come on, baby, come on. 5 minutes. Come on, can you give me 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes. And she'll be laying there, thinking to herself, yeah, right. Because I'm sick. You want me to believe you're going to give me a couple extra minutes? Yeah. Because I tell you, man, being a comic, I like to play tricks on my woman in bed, Just something we do, like to be funny, right? So, we'll be making love, we get about 3 minutes in the love making, I've been over whispering in here, we gonna do this all night! Then I come. And I was like, I was just joking.